Hello, this is Resilan Bearcat, and welcome to City Skylines 2. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel for future videos.
We are back and continuing on with our build here. We're still in the process up here of expanding this out, and we will be populating some of this with residential and commercial and some other things. Now residential's not really going to like this area down through here, so I was thinking about we'll probably we don't have any office demand. I have to come back to that later. One of the other things that we need to think about, I want to think about actually, is the university. We haven't placed the university, but our budget is such. Let's look at our budget carefully. We got 740,000. We are definitely in a situation where we could increase the budget. So let's look at putting a college in over here as well. I like the idea of putting a college right in here and having some commercial around it, and then some medium density residential, things of that nature. So let's come in here and go to our unlocks of our progressions and come down here and we'll do the college. I said university, but I meant college. We could do a university later, but right now we're going to do a college. But let's unlock the college. Let's see, this is a fairly large asset from what I remember. We've got the college. Yeah, it's pretty large, and we want to do some grading for what we do, but I really want that right in here. All right, so let's do some grade. Let's do some site prep. We're going to use this right here. Let's push this up to 100. What I want to do is basically create a nice pad here. We'll do some other landscaping in a minute for it. That's where I want the college to sit. So let's place the college in here. Okay, there we go. Don't know what the college is going to cost us. A pretty good bit, but we've got money coming in. Now then, what I want to do is I want to create a couplet here for the university. Before we do that, let's do some more grading. I just want to take that down like that. Yeah, nice. Smooth that out a little bit. We've got a nice little component there. So now let's take this. What I want to do is this couplet here. I want to come down to here just like that. That in here, and then I want to bring this across here and back in there like that right there. That just creates a couplet. And then I'm going to move it. I'm going to center this up here on this street. Okay, there we go. I've got that centered. Now then, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down through here, and behind the university, I'm going to bring in a road back here. Bringing it up through here, down through here. Same thing over here. Right, bringing that out to here, like that, and then over into here. Okay. That kind of creates the block of what I want there. Now within this, I want two-way street. Let's see. Okay, there we go. It's just one way right here in front of the university, and then this goes out here, all nice and square. And other than some really, really funky items, that's not too bad. Now out here in front of this, I want a large park. So let's now do, there's a couple of other unlocks I want to do here. I want to come down to the parks. I want to do park maintenance, large parks, and sports parks. Okay. With that, what I want to do, that creates an area down in here with this little couplet right here. And let's bring in, we do want a park maintenance let's check my budget, make sure I'm still good. I'm still good on budget. I'm still over half. Well, we want to bring park maintenance in over here. So let's come here. We want a park maintenance depot. And we're going to just bring that in. It should fit right in there, right on the other side of the road maintenance depot. All right. And with that, $173,000 a month. So, very good. Now, with the college in here, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to bring in a pedestrian street. How does that not want to snap in there? Strange how that works. Pedestrian street. Okay, well that will just have to do there. Although it doesn't seem to be connected there. Dead end. That's not doing what I want it to do here. In invalid shape. There we go. Okay, let's do this differently then. Let's come over here to a path. Bring our path down there. It's already got a path down there, I guess. Valid shape. Valid about it. What about that intersection right there is causing a problem, isn't it? Take that out of there. And I don't know what that is, but I'm going to take that out too. We'll take that whole thing out. I'll tell you what we'll do. Pedestrian street. We're going to come all the way down through here just like that. Okay, now then. We're going to take this, run down through there. Oh, that's interesting. It does not want to let me do that. With all of that, I am going to, what I'm going to do, I'll take all of this out. Pull that back out of there. Okay. And let's pull these two streets back out of there as well. Okay. Now with that in there, back to what I was doing. Back into here, back into this pedestrian street. This pedestrian street on both sides will come right down through here. Okay. There we go. Now then. And that comes down through there. Okay, like that. Now we'll the 2-lane road variety. Right there. Right there. Okay, now better. I've got pedestrian roads. I've got all this stuff in here. Now these two don't line up perfectly anymore. But what I will do then is I will take this out, And then what we'll do is bring in this right here, and we'll do this. From here, 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 to there like that. Oh, interesting. Wouldn't have thought that would do that, but that's fine. There we go. Go. There we go. Okay, that'll work. There's some strange zoning, but I don't care about that. So we've got our grid laid out here a little bit. So let's see what we're going to do over here. This is going to be just fine. What we want to do is bring... Actually, I'm not going to put anything back here behind this right now. I'm going to leave a buffer zone. And I'm going to do this first. I'm going to come in here. Well, let's actually see. What are some of the upgrades? Extension wing and a college library. Okay, I want room for those back here. I'm going to put in a large park. Large parks. Here we go. A passage park, a hedge park. Large city park. Okay. What I'm going to do is put that right in the middle back there. Like that. And then let's see. Look at the trees. Back to our group tool. Back to this. We'll go with this tree this time. What I'm going to do is brush strength. Let's go up to 100%. What I want to do is create a little bit of a buffer zone back in here. Like that. Alright. Looks pretty good. All this other stuff will come out of there. So that's going to be my new zone. I do need to bring over this though. This comes to right here. Like that. And this comes to right here like that. And then we'll have a cul-de-sac there and a cul-de-sac there. Alright. That is my, it's going to be a little college town here. I have the college in here. I do have a few students. How many eligible students do I have? Eligible 91. Yeah, well, I wasn't quite ready for that, I don't guess. Okay, we'll let that go. Now with this, we need lots of residential. So what we're going to do is coming in here, our residential, we've got high density housing and low rent housing. So a large part of what's going to be here, what that is, residential symmetry. I don't want these buildings to be very big. I want to put them in here. I want just kind of have row houses down through here. Like that. And can I continue to here like this? I can. Put that on the corner. We'll put this in here and this in here. So that'll be, I want to do the same thing on this side. Just literally zoning in. Best things that we can do here. Then on this corner, E and 3. No, that's not right. That goes in there. Okay, like that. So that's basically going to be the first level of things. And I'm going to come in here with row houses and just stack them in here as far as they can go down through here. Okay, like that. Then the same thing over here. 5, 5, 5. Okay. Then what we'll do, low density housing. It's going to fill the zones down through here. Put anything there. Low density housing there. All right, we've got our low density housing in there. And what we will do then with that, I'm not going to put any low density housing in here. I put that in there. Now what we're going to do is over in here, we'll leave this open in here, but I am going to put mixed residential here. We'll go back to this. We'll just zone these in right down through here. Like that. Then what I will do on this side, put in a row of numbers there. And what I will do then is put a string of row houses here, basically all down through here. I have no demand for so we're going to let this start to fill in. Hey, we got Great Town. We unlocked something. What do we have in the progression panel? High density business, medium density business. No, high density business, North America. Okay. With that, commercial is the only demand we have at the moment. And I'm just going to put this down through here. Down to there. And we have bottomed out the demand for everything. All right, once that starts filling in, we'll let this go for a bit. We are going to need an elementary school over here. Check my budget out. I'm fine on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a small elementary school right here. I am going to build a fire and rescue right here. I'm going to build a small police station right over here. I'm going to put in a small medical facility right here. Okay, with that, I'm now going to draw a district here on all of this. Let's see. What we'll do is literally draw this in. Okay. Oh, zoning is not all zoning snapping off. Basically, we want to bring this into here. All the way down through here. Let's see. We can bring this in around here. Okay, with that in mind, what we're going to do is we're going to say select operatings. We're going to do concrete bluff, small police station, concrete bluff, right? And let's see, the firehouse, take that as well, and the elementary school. Okay, and with that in mind, probably takes their budget down a good bit. It does, but we're okay. We are now in the process of letting this thing grow. We tanked our demand though, and adding in all of that stuff. So I'm not sure that we want to do anything else, but just let this thing run for a bit and see what we do. We're about to get into the winter months anyway, but I don't want to be doing anything. And we might want to bring in this area over here just for my fire and police. I think I'll create a district for that. Yeah, let's create a district for this. What we'll do is start. Let's see. We will start right here. Just bring across through here. Great. Basically coming out through here, extending over to here, there and there. Okay, and let's see, the firehouse, we're going to put that in there, and then the police station. And I guess I'll do the medical thing too, because there can be medical emergencies at those also. But there shouldn't be any students in those areas, so I don't need to do the school. It should do it right there. And we have some industry that we can do right over in here. Let's bring in a little bit more industry or commerce right in here. Bring that in and that in. And that should probably taint the... Yep, it tanked all of my demands. So now, unoccupied buildings is the number one thing. I have unoccupied buildings. Okay. Are these buildings unoccupied? There are no residents. There are no residents. So we'll have to keep an eye on this. If there's no residents in these things, we'll need to move to town. We'll see what we can get about the... All right, we've got lots of zones of all the different types, but no one wanting to move in. So we're going to let this simulation run for a little while, probably throughout the winter months, and then we'll be back with in the springtime. When April rolls around again, I guess is when we'll be rolling back in. We do have a little bit more time. The other thing we could do is a port. And we could build a port down here. I don't know that I have enough room there. I could build a little thing out in here and where the ships could come in and do that. Might not be a bad thing. Let's check on power. Where are we at with power? We're good on power. We're good on water production. We're good on garbage facility. We're good on healthcare. Oh, arrested 293. We certainly need more. Gotta do something about the crime rate. That is actually an issue. Beyond that, the commercial seems to be coming back every time, but the rest of the zones are not coming back yet. So we're just gonna let the simulation run, and I'll be back.
That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the links shown here for more gameplay. Take care.